about to say execution, evacuation route. So there's a tsunamis, so they got this. I'm in a Filipino town called Batangas Masulbuk. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, Batangas Masulbuk. And I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go to the beach. The streets here are actually cleaner than, you know, than what I'm used to, that what I've been seeing. Like these streets are actually pretty clean. I'm talking a bit loud because it's pretty loud out here. But yeah, it's like a little chill place, bro. A little chill place. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to the beach. Hopefully I can go for a swim. I'm at the beach. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's a difference with the sand compared to back at home. Like back at my local beach that you see I do lots of my vlogs at. I mean, it's not really, it's like brown, like grey brown. I'll show you guys the water. There is a bit of trash here, I'm not gonna lie. Mountain Dew bottle. Bro, is this swimmable? Should I even get in this water? Like, bro, should I get in this water? It's brown as. And there's like trash all up the beach. I don't know if it's even safe to get in. Look, that's just a ball of rusty steel, bro. Rusty metal. Oh no. I don't know about this, bro. But as you can see, like, we're right on the water, so it's like further out it goes blue. Like, I don't know where that ship is over there. There's a boat, there's an island. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. The worst thing is, if I don't even get in, it, like, bro, it took about like 3 or 4 hours to get here. We took a bus 3 or 4 hours around to get here, bro. Bro, I'm pretty dang lucky for where I live, you know? Because here, of course, if you go to the islands in the Philippines, you know, it's much cleaner, but yeah, like, you gotta pay to get here. That's why lots of people don't come. That's why it's pretty lucky, because, you know, in Australia we got really good beaches, and what's it called? Like, you can just go as you please, bro. You can go as you please. You know, you don't need a, what's it called? You don't need to like pay anything. It's completely free. The beaches are pristine. But yeah, because what's it called? Like, this isn't one of those islands you see like the travel vloggers. Like, there are very nice beaches, but this is still on mainland. It's not like it's one of those islands. So yeah, it's a bit, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get in. I'm not gonna lie, the water looks gross as, bro. Looks gross as. I don't know like what's in it, because it's pretty dark. Apparently it doesn't always look like this. But bro, legit, spent about 4 hours traveling here, bro. So yeah, I had a long sit just thinking, you know, just thinking. And I'm gonna just send it. If I get tetanus, oh well, bro. That's just more content for me, I guess. I'll probably just vlog it if I go to hospital, if I get tetanus, if I get stabbed by something in the water. Because, bro, there's a bunch of random junk around. But yeah, frick it, bro. I'm just gonna hop in, not for long, but I'm gonna get in. Bro. Bro, the thing I'm worried about most, it's not the color. It's not the color. It's the fact that there could be just random crap. Like, look at this. That's some like rebar, whatever. Like, bro, I'm not scared of the color. I don't discriminate. I'm not scared of the color. It's just about the random junk. Like, there could be like say there's a steel pole in there and I get freaking impaled, bro. Like, bro, the vid's gonna probably go viral, but you know, I might not be here to like see the views like boom, you know what I mean? Because I'll be dead. So yeah, that's the bad thing about it. But yeah, I'm gonna just hop in for a little bit, see how it is. Maybe it's not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. Let's chuck the shirt down on the ground. Freak, this is a nice white shirt. Hold on. Please don't fly away. Please don't fly away. Okay, I just put it there. Oh, don't get impaled. Please don't get tetanus. Let's just freaking send it. There was some little kid here swimming. Bro, look at this. No, this actually looks gross, bro. Bro, this looks gross. I don't know what's in this water. Oh. Like, the temperature's good, but like, there's like crap, bro. Bro, I'm scared I might get stabbed by something. Like, there's legit junk everywhere. This is sketching me out. I don't really want to put my head under. Should I just send it? I'll probably go for a dip and then like actually dip. Oh. I'm currently like in a rip. Bro. This is grossing me out. I'm gonna probably just dip my head and then dip. Like, yeah, I already said that. I don't want to get impaled, bro. I don't even know what's in this water. Oh, yuck. Freak it. I smell like shiz. I was about to say a bad word. Nah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Bro. Hopefully I don't get tetanus. Hopefully I don't get tetanus. Like, bro, this just, like, as I said, I don't care what color it is. I don't care if it's a little bit dirty, like as in like actual dirt, because I'll swim at the beach like after it's like the day after it was raining, and you know, after it rains, all the stuff off the land, all the crap on the land, it's pushed in the water, so it's a little bit dirty. Like, that doesn't really faze me. But when there's junk, like actual steel, actual like building materials in the water, bro, that's a bit different. Like, that's a bit different. Because yeah, I don't want to get impaled by that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. You know, I got in. At least I could say I had a dip, you know. But I'm out. I'm out of here. Too sketchy. Like, it would be different if this junk was here, but the water was clear and I could see it. But like, this water is black as. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up, but it's very brown. And yeah, I don't want to get impaled by nothing. I don't want to get impaled by nothing. So I'm gonna have a shower. I'm somewhat clean now. I'm somewhat clean, bro. Had a rinse with the hose. I didn't realize there was actual showers. There was actual outdoor showers, but I didn't see them, so I just used a hose. And yeah, I'm just getting my tan on. But yeah, let's just walk around shirtless because I'm built like that. Bro, this is low-key. This could be worse. This might be worse than walking on sand back in Australia, bro. Because the sand's black. Well, it's not exactly black, but it's dark. So if I paid any attention in science class or whatnot, the sand here should get hotter. I think. If there's any scientists watching this, let me know in the comments if I'm correct or wrong. Incorrect. There's lots of these little crabs everywhere. I don't know what type of crabs those are. Should I try to catch one? Bro, these things are speedy. That just fly. Bro, they just jump off the edge. They don't care. They don't value their life. But yeah, bro, I didn't really want to like trash on this beach. You know, it's not like I was just trying to trash on this beach and stuff. I mean, I kind of was, but like it's just like dang. But of course, it's a different country, different culture. The government in the Philippines is super corrupt, so that doesn't help the people. But yeah, like Australia to like compared to here is a very different place. Like very different culture. Like culturally, the beaches in Australia are near spotless. You know, the average Australian, if they see trash on the beach in Australia, they pick it up and chuck it in the bin. Because you know, the beach is for all in Australia. You know, you don't need to pay. It's obviously it depends where you are, but you know, the East Coast full of great beaches, all up and down the coast, bro. All up and down the coast. I might get a thumbnail. Thumbnail, maybe. Who knows? Maybe that one of those might be the thumbnail. But yeah, bro, as I said, very different cultures, different worlds. It's a very different world, bro, compared to Australia. So yeah, I'm lucky. And yeah, I said earlier, you gotta pay. Like we're at this like resort place, you have to pay to go to the beach. So lots of people that have lived in the Philippines their entire lives have never even been to a beach. And on top of that, a clean one. Because like this is a resort out here and it's pretty dang dirty. You know, there's lots of just random rubbish all over the place. But yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is here. Oh, bro, I thought I could power through that. Bro, the sand is so bad. And like legit, I was just walking out there with nothing on my feet at all. Look how far I had to travel, bro. Bro, usually I can just make it to a safe spot with walking, you know? I just try to power through the pain and eventually it kind of becomes numb. Well, it's not actually numb, but like it hits like a threshold where it just plateaus. But that just kept rising. The pain just kept rising. I had to run. That was pretty bad. But yeah, I'm under some shade, so I made it pretty close. But yeah. And I wasn't hurting when I was looking at the boats because I was near the water. I was walking on the wet sand. No, my feet was actually that was bad. That felt pretty dang bad. Bro, this is freaking annoying. When I was running on the sand, because it was super hot, my feet were burning, and I trod on some stick that's in the sand. I'm not like bleeding, but like it sucks. It's annoying. I need to wash that out. trod on some stick while I was running because the flipping sand is burning my feet. And now this is on my foot, so it's bad. Thinking about that one, it's not even dirt, it's just some like driftwood crap in the sand, bro. I mean, it's not even garbage, it's just some wood. That's annoying. It's not the first time I've trod on something at the beach. It's not the first time. But yeah, it's not too bad. At least it's not bleeding. At least it's not bleeding, bro. It's just like kind of, I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call it. There's so much plastic, bro. Just everywhere. That's why I was very hesitant of swimming. I don't know if that's the drink or just piss. You got a lighter, and it goes up and down the beach. Just everywhere. Everywhere, bro. But yeah, the part where I swam is a bit down there. It's a bit more, like, cleaner. But it's not really any different because, you know, it's legit all connected. But yeah, very sad to see, bro. And also, the reason the sand is black is because, similar to Hawaii, there's volcanoes. You know? Black beaches, volcano, because this is like volcanic sand. That's why the sand is black, because of volcanoes, like ash and stuff. That's why. What's up? This is like a little update. This is the day after the beach. It's the 12th today. Bro, I've got such a bad fever right now. Like, I got out of bed at like 4:40, bro, p.m. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or like I've got this fever from swimming in that dirty water, bro. Probably the water. But yeah, my whole head is like hot and my like body's cold, bro. I put on my glasses, bro. I'm watching some YouTube because I can't be bothered to like put on my contacts, bro. I'm not sure if I already said I had 2 little like Panadols. I had those and now I've got some. I'm eating some oranges. Hopefully I start feeling better. I'm laying in bed now. I've low-key got a unibrow, bro. I must drop my phone. Bro, being sick, like, it's not the worst. I've just got a pretty annoying fever. Like, my head's warm, but my body's cold. Like, bro, being sick is worse than, like, having a broken arm, bro. Like, sickness is worse than, like, getting hurt. Because, like, that's different. Like, if you break an arm, that's just an arm. It just affects your arm. But when you're sick, it can affect your whole body, bro. Like, because, like, if you got a broken arm or leg, like, I've never really, like, full on snapped an arm. But I like, fractured my elbow when I was, like, 7 or 8. I stacked at the skate park. And, yeah, bro, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But I didn't even wear a cast because it got infected. Because, like, I like fractured it, my elbow, and I went home, and I was like, nah, it's like, she'll be fine. And I was at home for 2 days with a fractured elbow when I was like 7. I think I was 7. I went 2 days, and I was like, it still hurts, so let's go to the hospital. And it turns out I was just chilling at home with a fractured elbow when I was 7. But yeah, it got infected. Anyways, yeah, being sick sucks, bro. It's worse, yeah. Probably, like, I'd rather be sick than, like, have a fractured back because I would be disabled. But, yeah, it just sucks. Yeah.